for construction, and will be coming to the official production by Q2 this year. Now, biết bởi vì khi mà mình tin giãn cách vào đây á, là họ đã cho họ thấy được là cái nhà máy rồi. These three factories will be in official production in Q2. Mình nói giờ là họ biết, chứ không phải là tiên đứng lên nói là khi họ chưa hình dung được, họ đã đi ngang qua rồi. And the first recruitment plan for this customer is 1,000 for this year. This customer around 3,000 at the end of this year. For the USC, is 100 workers, including staff, office staff. And now Vsip has the available land for handover. This area is around 13 hectares. Here 2.8, here 3.6, here 10 hectares. And for the phase 1B, we are developing 480 hectares. But now we are developing 100 hectares for the phase 1B. This area for 100 hectares. Đó là về đất nha. Xong rồi giờ giới thiệu về lao động. Về tiện ích của mình. In Vsip, the customer will save cost for the energy, the power, because the Vsip does not provide the electricity. The customer will directly deal with the EVN, the local power company in Quang to sign the contract to purchase the power. So which is why there are two kinds of power. It's high tension and low tension. The high tension is 22 kV and the low tension is 380 V, which means 0.4 kV. And for the high tension, the customer will save cost, but the customer needs to invest the transformer. For the low tension, the EVN will invest themselves for the customer, the transformer. So the customer can, based on the balance of the cost, to choose which cost is the best for them when they build battery for the cost of power. Okay. And beside the power, Vsip also supply the water for the customer production. We have the water supply here, and the total production, the total capacity of this plant when it comes to full production is 45,000 cubic meter per day. And for the first phase of this plant is 5,000 cubic meter per day. It's enough now for 3 factories and other factories in the phase 1A. In the future, when the demand of customer increase, we will increase the capacity to another phase B, for example. This is for the water supply and for the water. We also built ourselves the sewage treatment plant. Here it is. And this capacity, when it comes to full operation, is 40,000 cubic meter per day. For the first phase, can handle 6,000 cubic meter per day from the customer, and we will treat the sewage from the factory customer into the level A, and we discharge it into the environment. For the factory, the customer will build themselves the sewage treatment plant to treat the water from production to our level B before discharge into Vsip storage. It's about the utilities. So besides the sewage treatment plant, we also will have the 24/7 security for the firefighting. We have firefighting station beside the sewage treatment plant to make sure the safety and production and the stable operation of the factories inside Vsip. And another advantage Vsip can offer to the customer is the tax incentives. The customer comes to Vsip will be entitled to the 15 years of tax incentives, which means the first 4 years is exempted tax for the corporate income tax, and the subsequent 9 years the customer will pay 5%. And the last 2 years pay 10%. And after 15 years of tax incentives, the customer will pay to the prevailing rate regulated by the Vietnam government on tax. And another thing is for the high income staff, when they have the income, the taxable income higher than 9 million, higher than $450, they will save the tax, save the personal income tax, because here they just only pay 50% of the tax, prevailing tax for the prevailing personal income tax. Compared to other companies outside Vsip, the staff will pay full on the tax.
Cái đó rất là staff mà ở đây là chỉ cần đóng 50% cái thuế thu nhập cá nhân nếu mà thu nhập trên 100 triệu thôi. Còn những cái chỗ khác là phải full.
Phía ngoài là đóng full đấy. Nên sắp tới mình chuyển ra nó đó, mình sẽ được. Nếu mà ai thu nhập cao là chỉ có đến 50% thôi. It's all about the tax and about the labor. The Vsip chose this location because of the location is very nice. The support from government is very supportive and it's enthusiastic. And another thing is from the labor. Quang Ngai is located in the central Vietnam. Is one of the densest, the most dense area in Vietnam. And so we chose Vsip in the Quang Ngai to utilize the cheap labor, and the customer can take advantage of the cheap labor to save cost for their production.
So you can explain more this area?
Hey, this area is our proposed service park. We will develop in the future.
The service. So what is the difference between this area and Vsip?
Actually, we are developing this area first. More than 40 hectares, and the first phase around 19 hectares. We will develop this side. On your right, if you come, take this area and go to the north. This will be on your right hand. And we are calling some restaurants, banks, car showroom, construction vehicle showrooms to come to invest here. And also they can attract more customers from Vsip to them, for them to do service.
So it means the size and also the function of this area is also same big area?
We can say so, but this area we just focus on the customs, the banks, the restaurants. But the same, because they are service, so maybe the same service in both of them. But here it may take time, but we are developing this area.
Yeah, so this area just concentrate on the commercial sector. It means
because we say we call it service park, so service is very extensive and big field. So
where I
can I say the way?
Where I stay? So it means if I want to stay in the villa or some apartment, so big area.
For the first way, we just develop the service area for the customer, for some service provider, but for the for residential villa or house for the workers, for foreigner, for expatriates, we are developing the commercial residential in the central of the district, which is maybe the south from here. You go a little bit to the south, around 5 kilometers. There our Sina is. And so the customer in this park work from day to the afternoon and then live. We come back to our Sina to stay and rest, to start a new day.
So mean that this is the commercial and resident, and that side also, and this side for factory and company.
Here is we call industrial land. Here we call it service land. It's all about the Vsip, our advantages, where we are, how big we are, what can we do for customers.
So we go through from the north and the CNR in the left side.
Here we call mist service. Cô không
Xin à.
Xin ơi, im một chút nữa, 5 cây nữa mới đó.
Được rồi. À, sao nó đông